It was cold. It was wet. It was bloody windy. Most would stay at home and watch out their window. But not me, not Darren. We wanted to see the secret waterfall, which is often played down by other landscape photographers. And I think I know why. But I had to experience this for me, myself, and I. Oh, and Darren.
It's just like glide cam, look. Oh, you alright? Darren, what happened, yeah?
I slipped.
Was it bad?
It's right up my back. It's right up my back.
Did you poo?
It's in my arse crack.
So we're at the next part of our vlog, guys. So we've come to the secret one. Sorry, I can't stop laughing.
See that there?
So we came down to a place called the Secret.
Your jacket, I don't mind.
Yeah, that's true. We came down to a place called the Secret Waterfall. It's not so secret anymore. Everyone's been there before, except for us, obviously, you know. But we are going in there. We're going to explore and see what it has to offer. I think we might be ever so slightly too early, but Darren says it should be fine. It's still not exactly low tide. The rocks are supposed to be very, very slippy, so if you ever do come down here, do wear good hiking boots. It is very, very much advisable.
The grass is slippy as well on the way down.
It was brilliant. I couldn't stop laughing. I swear to God, it was.
I know.
funny.
Sure, look, you know what? It's okay. It's your jacket. I don't mind.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to this spot. I brought the drone with me as well, so I might get some drone footage of inside the cave. Now, I do know it's going to be dark, but we might be able to play with the highlights and the shadows and kind of darkness to light, you know, and all that crack like. So yeah. We'll give it a belt anyway and see what it has to offer. So I'm not going to display exactly where this place is, but look it up online, you'll find it. So that's my disclaimer out the way. Let's go, buddy.
So Darren and I made our way to the secret waterfall, but we didn't realise how much of a trek it was and how dangerous it could actually be. This is where we're trying to get to. As you can see, this little valley between the two fields, you can see the remains of the secret waterfall just there.
Myself and Mr. Dermot here have arrived to a place. It's called the Secret Waterfall.
Everywhere I look, there's compositions like. Ooh. Look at that, it's the number 8. Darren, every 2 minutes, GoPro turn on, GoPro turn off, GoPro record, GoPro shut the fuck up.
You're probably in my shot, like.
Okay, you're doing your walk.
Do my safety walk.
GoPro stop recording.
I told you he doesn't shut up saying that. GoPro turn on. GoPro turn on.
Made it to the secret waterfall. It's a bit of a trek, far longer than I thought it was going to be. But yeah, it is decent rain. What did keep me entertained is my Braven speaker. I got this at the Dive show last week, and it's pretty impressive. I mean, it floats in water. That's really, really cool. So yeah, I got some cool footage of the waterfall behind it there as well. And I might even do a product review of this thing in about a week or two, because it's actually ridiculously impressive. It's blown me away to say the least. So yeah, so we're at the secret waterfall. We'll give you a hop around. So it's actually more impressive than I thought it was actually going to be. There's some great light in here that you can play around with. So you've got all these dark shadows and all these highlights here. So you get a perfect exposure balance. So you are going to have to black it, whether you like it or not. Not too fond of sending up the drone here. Very, very wet here today. But the gear bag is saturated. Yeah, look, let's get cracking, yeah? We're about to finish up at the secret waterfall. As you can see, it's in the distance. I think Darren's going to try and go through the waterfall. Yeah, better him than fecking me. So I set up for the time lapse, and the card actually ended up getting full, so I'm not going to get the full length of the time lapse. And the weather's getting so bad out now that I'm just going to call it a day. I'm cold, I'm wet, and yeah, I just want a bit of a warm cup of soup or something, I don't know, and want to get out of here. But the place is absolutely beautiful. I'm definitely going to come back here again sometime, maybe on the way home, maybe tomorrow. And yeah, sure, look, we'll see what we can get from here. Darren, you okay? You go through? You go through? He's a chicken, he won't go through.
I kind of let myself down in this location. I think I could have done better, but the wet was just so hard to combat against. Now I still managed to get this one shot, and I had to bracket, and when I did bracket it still didn't come out right, so I had to replace the sky in a program called Luminar 4, which I have talked about in previous episodes. So look, it is what it is. It's a nice shot. I won't print it, but look, it's nice to have on my computer nonetheless. So myself and Darren decided to sit there for half an hour and try debate on what we were going to do. Should we get food? Should we go back to the hotel room? Should we get a good night's sleep and have an awesome sunrise shoot? Nah. Let's head to Slieve League, the poster boy of the Wild Atlantic Way, for the sunset. Now, we did look at weather reports and we did notice that there was some low cloud, but it was worth the chance to go. As we were driving up along Slieve League, I was getting so excited around every bend. I could see something new, something so awesome. I have never seen this place before, and I was just smiling like a Cheshire cat. I couldn't wait to get out of the van. Donegal, and it's called the Slieve League. Is it called the Slieve League or just Slieve League? I don't know. But yeah, it's really beautiful. It's like the Cliffs of Moher in reverse, or on the other side. And yeah, it's pretty impressive, man, I have to say. Now, there is a kind of a bank of kind of a hazy mist after coming in, but there is something lovely inside, like, so that's going to come in. That's a sunset in about, I don't know, about an hour, and that might burn off all that mist along the side, and we'll see what we'll get. Hopefully we're going to get some epic conditions here for the set, and we'll see what we'll do then later on tonight. Maybe if we could shoot some stars, it'd be great, but if not, what we'll do is we'll retire to our beds and maybe come back out in the morning for the sunrise at Fannet Lighthouse. We've changed up our itinerary all over the place to kind of suit our needs and where we are at the time, and the weather also plays a big part in what we're doing on this trip. Rocks, Brony. I dare you. Bet you wouldn't do it. Bakak!
No, I would do it.
Bakak!
No, you see, the problem is...
Bakak! Good! Oh, you You got me.
Walk. I'm trying to give you footage for your vlog, not spa footage, like, walk you.
Unfortunately, we've had some problems with our gear at the moment, so the Rhino slider is not working. It sounds like it's getting jammed all the time at the far end. So I even take one picture, it then takes one picture and goes the whole way to the end. So that's kind of upset me ever so slightly. And we're at a beautiful scene here. We got the sun just coming out. Now there's a load of low cloud here at the Slieve League, but it's about to get swallowed up. So I'm still waiting for it to hit those cliffs. But if it does, we're elected. We're going to get an awesome shot. But if not, it's still beautiful to watch. The clouds now are starting to change colour also, ever so slightly, to give it kind of a golden hue to the image. Impressive is definitely one thing I would say about this place. It's up there with the Cliffs of Moher, man. It's that good. The scenery is beautiful. If you get the right light, of course, and the sun is setting in the west, so technically it should light it up quite nicely. But at the moment, it's not doing what I want it to. But the sky is not too bad. So, yeah, let's just enjoy for what it really is. And Rhino Slider, R.I.P. buddy. I guess I'll have to get a new one. And that's the last of the sun. Say goodbye to it, my friends. It's gone forever. We'll keep shooting away here though, until our heart's content. You know. So let me talk through the shot actually. So here, my competition. So I have a bit of a leading line coming up along here, and then it's drawing you right out to this side of the cliffs. And our sun is, our sky is a bit lacking now, and the light is dropping fast. But like literally 2 minutes ago, it was quite awesome. Let's bang off another one. Yeah, that's okay. That's all right. I'm quite happy with that. I'm going to hang around for maybe about 15 minutes and see if those clouds just erupt to a different colour, but I don't think it's going to happen. But they could. They might. They might not. But we're definitely going to hang about, because the worst thing you can do as a landscape photographer is actually just go when the sun actually sets. Because it's nothing worse than driving away from a scene and seeing the whole thing just light up a different colour. It can be absolutely mind-blowing what can happen after the sunset. No chemtrails, thank God. That's for you, Paddy Murtagh. I know you love those chemtrails, but not me, sir. No way.
So I finally got a photograph of the Slieve League. Quite happy with the shot. It could have been better with better light, but I'm not going to complain. Well, it's time to head back to our hotel, and I had the time of my life shooting here at the Slieve League. My country, Ireland, has to be one of the most amazing places that you could ever possibly see. You've got the wide Atlantic Way, what it has to offer us, like Slieve League, the Cliffs of Moher, the Kerry Cliffs, Loophead in County Clare, Mullimore, you name it. Our country has to be hands down the best place in the world. You can't go wrong. This is why I love Ireland.